This time now, 5:32. The company that was once the world's largest automaker is now just hours away from declaring bankruptcy.
This morning's announcement by General Motors will leave automakers' stock essentially worthless. Eyewitness News reporter Susan Roberts has more on this developing news.
As General Motors steers its way through bankruptcy court, the government will pump $30 billion more into the company. That's on top of the $20 billion in taxpayer money the century-old automaker has already received.
We're very optimistic they're going to have these firms emerge stronger without government assistance going forward, because they've undertaken very, very dramatic restructurings.
GM's bankruptcy plan calls for 11 plants to close, while 3 will go idle. The company will also cut 34% of its workforce, leaving 21,000 people without a job.
The workers here have been under a lot of stress. They are hoping and praying that the plant survives.
That's an unfortunate event here, but I also think that it's a beginning. We're going to have a stronger beginning in the car industry.
President Obama will announce his support for GM's restructuring plan later today. The Obama administration says it intends to stay out of day-to-day decisions, even though the plan will give taxpayers a 60% stake in the new company.
Our objective is to make sure we're limiting our involvement to the minimum necessary, and that we get out of those involvement as quickly as we can.
The General Motors bankruptcy will be the largest industrial bankruptcy in U.S. history and the 4th largest overall. Court proceedings should last between 60 to 90 days. If successful, GM would emerge as a leaner company with a smaller workforce and fewer plants and dealerships.
That was Susan Roberts reporting. Now, GM will hold on to its 4 core brands, GMC, Chevrolet, Cadillac, and Buick, but it'll ditch 4 others.